From a recycling plant in Kingsville, a simple zoning change might fix the problem. Turns out, it's not simple at all.
Pat Jefflin went out to see the operations at Agriculture Technology Incorporated, and she joins us now. Pat, first of all, how bad is the smell?
Susan, there is no smell. I didn't smell anything unpleasant at ATI today, not up close, not far back, nowhere. And I have to say that this is a very innovative company that's made life a lot easier for local greenhouse growers. There's a lot of waste produced in a greenhouse, from the green vines to the plastic casings and growing material known as rock wool. Greenhouse owner Reno Vespa says ATI created an innovative removal system that saves him time and money. Without ATI, Vespa says, all his greenhouse waste would go to the landfill, and it would cost him $400 to $500 more per acre, too.
Vine removal, rock wool removal, they do a thorough cleanup, and it just makes our life a lot easier. They're extremely beneficial to the industry.
From the road, the pile of greenhouse waste at ATI is barely noticeable, but handling all that waste takes space. And ATI is growing so quickly it needs a new building so it can work year-round to process this mountain of rock wool. Right now, the machine that would split the rock wool and separate the plastic from the growing material sits idle because there's no room for the end product. ATI founder and owner Steve Posthumus estimates he's diverted 9 million bags of rock wool from landfill in the past decade.
If we don't get that facility, we're going to be forced to either work with what we have here, and we're going to have to turn down some of the material that's going to come out of the greenhouses.
Kingsville has ordered this pile be cleaned up before it proceeds with a zoning change, but Posthumus says he can't clean it up without the facility, and that requires a zoning change. This week, Kingsville Council moved a small step closer to lifting the cleanup order.
The whole problem is because they've been at the stockpile since day one without the building in place, and now we're trying to be able to manage a shift of that pile into a building, and I think it's very manageable, and it's one that council appears to be very supportive to move forward with and to get the service in our community.
The council wants it cleaned up, and absolutely so, but it's an ongoing thing. There are product coming in, going in, out all the time, and if we had an indoor facility, everything would be fine.
And Susan, I have to say I've seen a lot of recycling facilities in my time, and this one really appears clean and organized. And ATI has won international recognition for its innovative technology as well.
What happens next in all this, Pat?
Well, it's hard to really predict, Susan, but there does seem some room for optimism because the town of Kingsville has said that it will lift the cleanup order if and when it does approve the site plans for this new development.
Thank you so much, Pat.
Thank you.
The CBC's Pat Jefflin tonight. When we come back, we'll take you to Ottawa and show you what happened at the rally to save manufacturing jobs.